On to some sports news now. A throng of Bafana Bafana supporters and government dignitaries are expected to greet the national soccer team at OR Tambo International Airport tomorrow morning. The Africa Cup of Nations bronze medalists are expected to touch down at 4 a.m. on Wednesday. The first South African men's semi-finalists in the competition in 24 years will be greeted in the arrivals area at the Johannesburg airport by dignitaries in a welcome event. The South African Football Association says the team is expected to take about an hour to come through the customs area into the main arrivals hall. There will be no special stage erected or events including music outside OR Tambo Airport, as was the case when Banyana returned from the winning of the 2022 Women's Africa Cup of Nations in Morocco. SAFA says the decision was taken as a safety precaution. Gautrain, at the same time, says it will offer free train services to Bafana Bafana supporters travelling to and from OR Tambo International Airport on Wednesday. The first train will depart from each station to the airport until 9:30 a.m. only. The free train service will be available from all Gautrain stations for persons wearing Bafana Bafana gear or colours or carrying a South African flag or merchandise without luggage. For more on this, we're now joined by Gautrain Chief Executive Officer Tshepo Kgobe, and he joins us via our video link. Tshepo, thank you so much for joining us this evening here on SABC News. Of course, as we await the arrival of Bafana Bafana tomorrow, you as Gautrain are offering free services to Bafana fans.
Thank you for having me, Mbali. We are offering free services, and the free services will start at with the earliest train to be able to get the passengers and the fans down to the stadium. I think it is important that we show love and pride in our, Bafana Bafana brand. Just like any other hero of our nation, we've made sure that we actually are there to greet them. And it's all part of us making sure that the Gautrain remains not only relevant, but makes an effort to be part of the lives of the people.
And how will you ensure, so many people are asking, because they are arriving early, and one would know that the Gautrain is quite busy during the early hours of the morning. How will you ensure that people are not catching a free ride to work and they are indeed going to the airport regardless of them wearing those Bafana Bafana colors?
It would be a difficult process, but overall what we're saying is that whoever that's not carrying luggage, so if you're carrying luggage, obviously you're traveling for work rather than you going to welcome Bafana Bafana, and therefore those would be like normal paying customers all around. So we are comfortable that we will be able to manage this. We've done it before. We've done it when the Bokeh arrived back, and we've managed it with any other event that has occurred previously, and so we're not that worried about it as a security issue.
And what should those who will be making their way to the airport do to ensure that they do indeed get on that free ride? What is the process that they should follow when they arrive at a Gautrain station?
So the normal process when you get to a Gautrain station, we said you should have a Bafana Bafana t-shirt or or carry the flag or carry any merchandise that relate to Bafana Bafana, and the security at the station would let you come through the small gate at the station, and they will give you an armband which will then allow you both trips going down to Bafana to the welcoming of Bafana Bafana, and then also allow you a trip back to your station. And we had said, look, please note the buses are not included in this free ride. It's the train ride that is available for free.
And when it comes to the cutoff, because Bafana is arriving early, so it will be an early arrival and a welcome ceremony there for Bafana Bafana. So when is the last train that Bafana fans can catch when they are leaving for home?
So when they're leaving for home, the last train will be at 9:30.
All right. And when it comes to, those who use the Gautrain, whether it is to go to the airport and whether it is to go to work and, to other areas in and around Johannesburg and Pretoria, should they be inconvenienced in any way and form because they will be carrying luggage, especially those who will be traveling? Will you be prioritizing those with luggage and who are carrying things, to be accommodated safely on that train?
We will do exactly that. In actual fact, on the airport train, we do have luggage areas that will then secure the area properly. And we'll make sure that there will be security to make sure that nobody loses their bags or they're inconvenienced by them not being able to get off the train properly.
And what does this support mean for you as Gautrain, giving Bafana Bafana the support during this very important time?
For us, we are very proud of Bafana Bafana. It's been a few years, and over 24 years that we haven't seen this level of performance. And to us, it is important that we give we show pride in our nation as a whole. It has been the one team that everybody had looked down upon, and even going into this particular tournament, nobody gave them a chance, and they showed us proud, and we are very proud as a nation.
All right, Tshepo, thank you so much for your time. That is Tshepo Kgobe. He is the Chief Executive Officer for Gautrain. They're reiterating that message, saying that Gautrain will be for free for all of those who want to go and welcome Bafana Bafana as they land early in the morning at the OR Tambo International Airport. And of course, the last train departing that will be for free will be the train at 9:13.